There's a lot of confusion these days which camera to buy. You can buy the Samsung S21 Ultra phone or iPhone, um, or you can buy the dedicated camera. So it all depends on the quality of the lens, quality of the sensor, and then, as you've observed from a lot of photographs and videos, the quality of the cameras which are in the mobile phones is great for social media but not for production purposes. And for that, you have to use the cameras, the dedicated cameras. So, like this one, which is Sony RX100 Mark 7, this is a very portable, very high quality camera which comes with full frame sensor, 1 inch CMOS sensor, which is really powerful and great for photography in night. And so basically they call it the Exmor RS 1.0 type stacked CMOS sensor, which works in tandem with the latest Binance um, X image processing engine to deliver the powerful levels of performance. So yeah, sounds great. And it also has the blackout free shooting at up to 50 frame per second and single burst shooting at up to 90 frame per second. So talking about this camera, it comes with the memory SD card of 64 GB, a camera cover, and then we have this converter which basically is attached to the camera, and it charges quite fast. While you have to buy external charger because when it is about cyber shots, you really have to buy extra batteries because the battery drains very quickly and you cannot wait for it to charge. So you can have a couple of batteries extra, and then you have to buy an extra battery charger as well, which comes in the accessories, which you have to buy from outside. And then it comes with the camera, which is important piece. So this is a very good looking camera, as you can see, and it's very light. It weighs about 280 grams, which is very light as compared to even the modern phones as well as the DSLRs. But it's slightly heavier than the GoPro, so it's in between. And 280 is nothing. We are used to of it, so that's not an issue. This lens, the camera's lens is having a great range since it's a pocket camera, and it has the focal length of 24 mm to 200 mm, which is really nice. And we can use it as a mini telephoto lens, which is really great because even the kit lens of which comes with the Canon 80D, for example, has the focal length of maximum 135 mm. So it's 18 to 135 mm. So this one is even more than that. So that is a great thing. The quality of the photographs and videos is outstanding, as you can see in our compilation. We have included the slow mos, we have included the study shot, we have included the normal videos. So we have tried to include all the various kinds of photographs and videos which you click and record using the camera. So yeah, it will give you all the perspectives of how good is this camera, how is the performance, how is the quality of the output, every single detail which you would like to know about this Sony RX Mark 7. We have tried to include that, and you can just leave a comment on what more expect would you like us to cover in this video. We will surely try to create more and more videos about this amazing camera, which is one of the best cyber shots ever. So it records in 4K, which is very nice, and it has an external microphone jack, which is important when you have to record really high quality audios as well. And it has the 180-degree tiltable LCD screen, and then we are having the steady shot performance, which is really nice because we don't really like blurs in the photographs at all. Yeah, so in all, this is one of the perfect cameras which you can consider buying. About the memory SD card, this is the one which we receive, and it has the read and write speed of 270 and 70 MBs per second, which is really fast. and this is the battery which we get. um, and This is how we insert batteries and the SD card in the camera. Pretty easy. You just have to push it down and it will be inserted. And then we have the memory SD card as well. This similar process, just push it and then close the lid and it's done. Now your camera will be ready to use. Also, about setting up the camera for the first time, you have to just choose the language first. The tap is not very sensitive, so you have to try it a couple of times to get used to of it. So at times the touch doesn't really work when it is in the menu, so you have to use these dial, and you have to select your time zone, and then basically you have to set the time and date for your camera. So it takes a while to do that, and once you're done with that, so this is the startup screen which you will always see. Just press OK, and then this is the screen which you will see whenever you will insert a new memory card. So it basically generates the default files and folders to be able to set up the SD card. So once that is done, your camera is all good to go. You will have to explore a lot to understand, what are the different features and how this camera works, because this is a very complicated device. So yeah, it will take a few days to get used to of it, of all the menus which are there. So we will be covering all of these menus and functions and features in the following tutorials. So yeah, please stay tuned and keep on watching our tutorials. much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. You can support this travel and exploration YouTube channel by subscribing to it and sharing it with your friends and family. Thanks so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. You can support this travel and exploration YouTube channel by subscribing to it and sharing it with your friends and family. Thanks so much for watching.